Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I want to start off by saying thank you to all you guys who give my video a view. You guys are awesome. I know some of you in the comments tell me that I'm awesome. I don't really hold that opinion about myself, but thank you guys so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Pity we can't be friends in real life. How's it going out there, guys? I'm recording this video at 9:30 Monday morning, GMT +2, and it's fairly cool right now, but for the past 3 days we have been actually having a bit of a heat wave with a temperature of 54 degrees Celsius recorded at an Eastern Cape town. I was out and about on Saturday and it was so hot. Heat wave. You know guys, actually I have a list. For this video I was supposed to cover the fabric of space and the fifth force. But when I opened YouTube this morning, I was hit by a video that flat earthers think that gas doesn't have mass. And it just so happened that last night, I was learning that at one point in our history, we didn't think that air was something. They were working on earth, fire, water, and air. So they could see the three, but they couldn't really demonstrate air. And then eventually, after a couple of experiments, they showed that air is something, and not just one thing either. And to find out that flat earthers now think that gas doesn't have mass, it rendered me a little bit speechless, to say the least. Flat earthers really need to stop telling us to do our own research. I am taking them very seriously. And one of the things I was skeptical about when I first heard about it was the Hubble constant, the rate at which the universe is expanding. And it just so happened that the scientists redid their calculations and recently published a paper saying that the constant isn't as constant as they thought. So it's healthy to have some skepticism. We all have it on some level for almost any subject or topic one can think of. But to be skeptical about everything, even proven facts, is a little bit on the not normal side of things. I would like to make Anthony Riley aware of a guy called Ptolemy who lived in 100s AD, and he knew that the earth was a sphere, but he still held on to his geocentrist ideas and had volumes upon volumes trying to show how everything goes around the earth. He was right about the earth, but wrong about everything else. Now, in yesterday's video, I got a very sad comment from Adventure with Dogs. He's a 63-year-old man who says that he's broken because a flat earther commented that a barometer does not measure pressure. And he feels that there is no hope for us as a species. And for me, that is very sad because the breakthroughs in science right now, if you watch Anton, he's telling us every single day, and I see that sometimes he releases 2 videos a day, telling us of the progress happening in the scientific community. So those of us who know that flat earthers are talking nonsense must not lose hope. We as a species will survive flat earthedness, nonsense, whatever you want to call it. because it's a matter of fact that the earth isn't flat, stationary, motionless, and whatever else. I have to thank flat earthers actually, because prior to them making their assertions, I didn't really think about everything, It was just something that happens. And when I came across flat earthers, I decided to check it out for myself. I went outside and I pretended that I'm the earth and did the whole thing to understand how the earth is turning. Once I understood that, then I had to learn how the earth is orbiting the sun, because I had a different picture in my mind. And the picture in my mind wasn't reality. And Venus and Jupiter helped with that, because we are all moving in the same direction. We may not be revolving. There is two planets who have retrograde motion. They revolve on their axes opposite to the rest of us, but we are all orbiting the sun in the same direction. And that took a few days to understand. But now that I understand, I'm so sorry for flat earthers. You are wrong. And no matter how much you shout and scream from the rooftops, it ain't gonna help, because you told me to do my own research. And my research shows that you are wrong. Sorry for you. So guys, that was my mishmash of thoughts all over the place. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. I'm not sure how your schools operate, but South African public schools are closing on Wednesday, and my kids will be home for the holidays. So I'm not sure when I'll post my next video. Until then, enjoy!